Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do this channeled message / reading on the twin flame energies for 2024. I've been getting a ton of downloads over the past day or two about the energies for twins, specifically divine counterparts. And so I wanted to do a video on this. Please remember, everything is energy, but one size does not fit all. And so if these things that I'm speaking about in this first part of the video and the channeled messages don't resonate with you, this may not be your reading at this time. And let's get started. So the energy for 2024, a lot of love is coming up. Love, union, coming together. 2024 is an 8-year strength card in the tarot. In some decks, 8 represents the justice card. And that's very important for this reading because there's this balancing of energy, balancing of masculine and feminine energies. You kind of see that in this card represented with the lion and the woman. And so with an 8-year, 8 is the infinity symbol. There are infinite possibilities, there are infinite potentials, but also 8 represents abundance. And so Spirit wants you to know that there is an abundance of love coming in for twins and those on the spiritual path for this year of 2024. All right. I was reading this book, a guidebook through one of my decks that I haven't used in a long time. This is the Mindful Reflections affirmations. And this abundance card perfectly sums up the energy for 2024. So I'm going to read it. It says, abundance. True abundance, my love, is not just about money. True abundance is recognizing with grace and humility what has already been sent your way. Abundant in life, abundant in love, abundant in movement, abundant in the almond milk latte your coworker brought you this morning. Start to appreciate the ways in which you are already so looked after. Start to build wealth in the little things and you will find the rest comes easy. And so that is really the energy of 2024, feeling abundant, really recognizing and appreciating the abundance in your life already. Even if you feel like you don't have much in the material plane or in the material realms, your abundance of spirit, your abundance of life, your abundance of strength. These are the things to really recognize and be appreciative of for 2024, because it's going to bring you so many more gifts, blessings, and love, especially when it comes to connecting with your true love, your divine counterpart, your twin flame, whatever resonates for you, however, soulmate, whatever word resonates for you the most. That's the one thing Spirit wanted me to bring through in this video is the partner who is meant for you at this time is going to come in. Some of you are already with the person, some of you are reconnecting with the person, and others of you haven't met the person yet, but you're kind of attached to an ideal, or you're attached to a specific person that's not going to be the person that is meant for you at this time. And so there was just kind of like letting go of attachment energy and really just trusting that your soul is guiding you. You are divinely guided, and you're going to be divinely guided to everything that is right for you and everything that is perfect for you at this time on your journey. All right. With that, I'm going to use the word divine counterpart because it's really the counterpart which will best put you in alignment with your highest path. That is the person who's coming in for you. So again, some of you, this is the person that you consider your twin. For others of you, this is going to be a brand new person. Some of the things that you're going to see, and some of the words and phrases that Spirit was giving me is about this 8-year that we're coming into for 2024 for the divine counterparts is seismic shifts. You might already be hearing this, you might be feeling it, but there's going to be a lot of shifts and changes. They could be sudden shifts and changes. For some of you, the ground actually shaking, whether that is because of an earthquake or because you're in a building and something happens and the ground shakes, that's going to be a huge sign and signal and confirmation from the universe that things are shifting, that it's bringing you with your counterpart together. Okay. For some of you, and this was me last year, or end of last year, beginning of 2023, I was feeling like there was a massive change in my life, but my daily routine was still the same. Now, December 2023, everything has changed. And so some of you may be in that space where you're feeling like everything's about to change, but you're not seeing it yet. Just wait for it. It's going to change, okay? For others of you, you are dealing with the seismic shifts now. There's been massive tower moments. There's been a lot of changes, expected and unexpected, some wanted, some unwanted. This could be one area of your life, or it could be multiple areas of your life. But that's just showing you that the timeline is changing in real time, all right? And that you might be experiencing, for some of you might be experiencing a lot of deja vu. You might be experiencing like Groundhog Day, like literally doing the same thing and knowing what other people are going to do throughout the entire day. That could be something that's like a signal to you too, that there's going to be a big shift because you're already seeing sort of the programming. And because you're aware of the program and the programming, it's going to change. The other thing with this, with the seismic shifts that Spirit was showing me, was that they kind of were showing me a chessboard, and that the divine was moving around the pieces of the chessboard. So it's like 5D chess. Everything's being moved around for the highest of good. Again, some of these moves and shifts are uncomfortable. Some of them could be unexpected, but again, it is for the highest good. The other thing that Spirit was saying was mi casa es su casa, and I apologize for my terrible Spanish. I should be better, especially because I have a mother who's half Cuban, but she didn't want to teach us Spanish, so it's not my fault. But I can take accountability now and learn Spanish myself. I know a little bit, but not enough. But mi casa es su casa, it just basically means my home is your home. And so there could be actual changes in location, relocation, moving to be together, moving in with one another. Like there's going to be big shifts for the Twin Flame Divine Counterpart Collective this year, 2024. It's big, okay? And so don't let all of these changes, like me, job change, career change, car, home, everything's changing, but it's like Spirit's just letting me know, okay, we're guiding you. We're putting you exactly where you need to be for everything else that's coming in for 2024. It is definitely an energy of out with the old and with the new, or whatever's not meant to be on this timeline is going to be removed. And that's one thing I wanted to bring through as well, because for some of you, you could go through massive changes because there's just things that you're doing now that might be sort of at a comfort level for you, but that are not good for you and not for your highest growth and your highest potential and your highest destiny. And it's like Spirit's going to move it out. And so this is really a time, begin today or whenever you see this video, to start really following your heart. What is your heart telling you? Is your heart telling you this situation is good for you? Is your heart telling you this is where I want to be? Because if your heart's saying this isn't it, you want to take the action before the universe takes the action for you. Okay? So just wanted to bring that through because I'm going through it now. And so take the action first before the universe takes the action for you. and really listen to your emotions. Because of the 8 energy, it's highly related to Neptune. Neptune is the 8th planet, but Neptune is the god of the seas, the god of the waters. And so emotions could be running very, very high. And you just want to really let your emotions flow and be in that heart space of what's your heart telling you? What's your heart calling you to do? Sometimes your heart is calling you to make a seismic shift that you're terrified to make. But that's where the strength card comes in. It's trusting and believing in your heart and your soul and the divine plan and feeling the fear and doing it anyways. That's true courage. That's true bravery. Okay. And so those were kind of the channeled messages that wanted to come through for this 2024 energies for the twin flame. I don't have many of my regular decks, and so I'm just kind of going to use what I have it's for the reading. We are going to start with the Sacred Symbols Oracle cards because I do love this deck. And I thought it was interesting when I was shuffling. Bottom of the deck is soulmate. So this is 2 hearts coming together. This is that union energy. Underneath that is divine feminine. So this really is a year where the divine feminine is going to come into new life, new abundance, new connections, and really heart-centered and heart-focused connections as well. And so for you divine feminines out there that are wanting love, that are hoping for love, this is the time. But again, the key to it is what I said in this card. Start to build wealth in the little things and you will find the rest comes easy. When you can start to appreciate the ways in which you are already looked after, the love that you already have, the good that's already in your life, you're going to see that everything flows to you. You just magnetize it easily and effortlessly. All right. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels. What further messages do you want everyone to know about the 2024 twin flame energy? Is this one? Yeah, death. There is change. For new life, you have to go through change and transformation. It's not fun. I will tell you, it's not comfortable, but it is necessary for the old to end so the new can be born. Okay. So let go of attachments, let go of the old ways of doing things. Let yourself be made brand new. Let yourself be renewed and rebirthed by the divine plan. Shift, there it is. Dagas, this is that rune of the dawn. This is a rebirth. This is that new life energy. Again, for the new life, for the love, for everything that you desire and deserve, you have to go through the process of death. That is the natural cycle of life. Death and life are twins. They're 2 parts of the same thing. You have to go through significant change and transformation to shift into where you want to be. But trust me, you have the strength and courage to face whatever's coming towards you in 2024. And I'm not saying that to bring fear, but it's could be uncomfortable. Okay, just being honest. Could be uncomfortable, could be you could feel like you're lost and confused, because it's not what it was before. For me, my intuition is strong, but it's not showing me 5 steps ahead like it used to. It's making me kind of be in the moment and then listen to the guidance that I get, the intuitive hit that I get, and then I'm just taking the leap of faith. I'm just doing what needs to be done in that moment. So you're going to see things are shifting and changing in your life, in how you respond to life and how you interact with life. The old ways need to die and they're no longer working, because truly to get to balance, harmony, union, if you haven't been in balance, harmony, and union with doing things the way you used to do them, that's why there's change and transformation and shifts that need to take place to get you there. But you're going to get there. And the universe and your guides and spirit is going to get you there. And so all you have to do is just have radical trust in that. What else? This one's coming out. Lucky. Yeah, there's going to be some beautiful burst of luck, good fortune, inspiration. It's like those miracles are going to come exactly when you need them. Again, trust in the shifts, trust in the divine plan. There's beautiful new openings and beginnings coming in for all of us because we've learned a lot. We're learning, we're growing, we're expanding. And so really trust the knowledge, really trust the wisdom. For some of you, this is about learning more, going back to school, taking classes, or even teaching what you know, but really stepping up in a way where you're acquiring more knowledge for yourself and sharing that with others. We live and learn through our experiences, and that's how we can best guide and support others as well. And this year also is going to bring in significant spiritual cleansing. What's been blocked, what's been stuck, what needs to be cleansed is going to be cleansed and purified for all of us, for our highest good. All right, so beautiful messages coming through. I'm going to actually I haven't used this deck in a long time, but it's here with me. So this is the Akashic Tarot. It's actually not a tarot deck, it's an oracle card deck. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. Let's tap into divine masculine energies for 2024 with this deck. Ooh. Okay. And tap into divine feminine energies right now. All right. So we have the Queen of Roses. This is kind of where the divine masculine's at right now. Definitely thinking about love, thinking about connection, thinking about bringing things together. We have summer and winter, but it landed on the summer side. So this is all about expansion, growth. It's the energy of life and vibrancy. And so there's this beautiful, vibrant energy that the divine masculine is feeling for the divine feminine. With the Queen of Roses too, this is all about that energy of love and emotions. There's a lot of strong emotions. There's a lot of desire. There's a lot of passion right now that the divine masculine is feeling for the divine feminine. With the Queen of Keys coming out, this is also a signal that the divine masculine actually wants not just the energy of love, but the energy of commitment to actually build something in the tangible form, in the material realm. This is why, because this card represents like estates, real estate, ventures, joint ventures. So for some of you, you could actually be working with your divine counterpart this year. You may meet them through the work that you do, or you're building something together. All right. So there's this energy that's building for the divine counterparts. For the divine feminine right now, two worlds. In this world, but not of it. On the spiritual path, but also dealing with the 3D. And this sort of tug of war, push and pull energy. Many of you might be feeling it very strongly. And so it brings this uncertainty of what's next. What should I be doing? What's important for me? With up in the air, things may feel uncertain. Because with the two worlds, it's like you've got to choose. You've got to choose either the ego or the soul path. And you're being asked to do that now. Some of us are being confronted with this currently. Are we just going to take a job that makes us money? Or are we going to follow our true passions, our true desires? And so things could be up in the air right now for the divine feminine because there's a need to make decisions, concrete, clear decisions from the heart to really tap into that heart space. There's also with the King of Roses, and look, we got the divine counterparts here. Queen of Roses came up for the divine masculine, where they're thinking about the divine feminine and the love and the connection. And the King of Roses is coming up for the divine feminine, where they're thinking about the love and the connection and wanting to have this beautiful, abundant love and romance with their divine counterpart, but it feels very up in the air right now. So that's kind of the current energies between the twins. Let's get into the tarot to see where things are headed for the divine counterparts in 2024. Woo, as in cutting the deck, love that. Ace of Wands, and we have the Knight of Cups. So there's an ignition. Things are moving. There is movement. Springtime could be significant. Also, Ace represents a 1, so January could be significant too for offers, love, apology, your person coming towards you, or you even going towards your person. Take that as it resonates, but that's what's showing up. The Star, your wish fulfillment. Yeah, that's also representing Aquarius energy. So Aquarius season, Valentine's Day specifically, or towards the end of January could be significant for the two of you actually coming together and moving in a new direction together. Ten of Wands, energy's been heavy. There's a lot that needs to be closed out and cleared away. The heavy burdens, the stress, things that need to be let go of to free you up, to bring in the Ace of Wands. But 10, remember, is the end of a cycle. So you are ending this heavy cycle and coming into something brand new, which is beautiful. Nine of Cups. There's 2 wish fulfillments. See, this is incredible. It's almost like you both are wishing for one another, and that's why there's so many seismic shifts. The seismic shifts are clearing out this heavy energy, clearing out the blocks, clearing out the obstacles, clearing out whatever is kind of keeping you weighed down so that you can lift up, lighten up, and come together. So that's absolutely beautiful. I love this energy. Spirit, what else for the twins for 2024? Yeah, your wish fulfillment comes with a very happy ending. That death energy is very strong. There are old things clearing out though, and so don't be afraid of what comes to an end so that the new can be reborn. All right. King of Cups. We got my husband card. We got the Tower. Yeah, there's a seismic shift. Like, again, this person could come towards you in a very shocking, unexpected way. They could offer love and commitment in a very shocking and unexpected way. There's that communication, Ace of Swords, okay? So there's going to be a lot of truth, a lot of communication coming through this year, and really an abundance of love and satisfaction. There's that abundant love. Anything else, Spirit, you want to bring through for 2024? The Moon, you may not see it coming. Trust your instincts and your emotions. Don't let fear get the best of you, okay? With the Devil being on the bottom, because the next cards are, if you don't let fear get the best of you, this negative energy or interference or whatever was trying to block the connection is going to clear out, because there's justice, there's balance. Again, in some decks, and especially the earlier tarot decks that were made and created, justice is the number 8. And it's all about balance. There is a balancing of masculine and feminine energies, and there is a balance coming into the connection that brings in harmony, that brings in wish fulfillment for both of you. And this is divinely timed and divinely guided. And so you really just have to trust the process of everything that's taking place right now. Know that justice, light, truth, and love will always prevail. So beautiful energy coming in. All right, final messages. We're going to use the Rumi Oracle cards. This is a different reading, but I like it. It's good. Sacred convergence. Yeah, that's really the energy of 2024. And that's a number 11. Again, that justice energy, that balancing point, but coming together, because this is divine ordained and divine timed. For twins specifically, for divine counterparts, there's a special soul mission that the two of you have with one another. And that's why so many are going to be coming together this year. And there's going to be a lot of abundant love. Spirit, anything else for final messages for 2024 for the divine counterparts? Ooh, Divine Mother manifest. There's a beautiful blessing and gift coming to you. It is manifested. It is done. You did it. Everything that you've been through, everything that you have gone through, all the loss, all the heartache, all the pain, all the suffering has been divine preparation. And now it's time for the Divine Mother to manifest in your life and bring to form union, abundant love, and everything else that is your wish fulfillment for 2024. And last card, passion for purpose. Yes, your purpose is going to be ignited. Your passion is going to be ignited. For some of you, this person coming in is actually going to be significant to help you to get on your purpose, whatever your divine purpose is, whether it's spiritual work, whether it's some other work that you're meant to do. This person's actually going to be a catalyst for you to be on that path. All right. And last but certainly not least, on the bottom of the deck, one of my favorite cards, the Hand of Fatima. You were divinely protected at all times. Here's the Hand of Fatima. I wear it. You are divinely guided at all times. Know that this connection, your divine counterpart, your twin flame, your union is divinely protected as well. There is nothing and no one that can stop the two of you from coming together to live your purpose, because this is the sacred convergence time and you have manifested this. So beautiful reading coming through. I won't be on as much. I'm, like I said, lots of shifts and changes. And so I'm just going to come on and do videos as I'm called to, like this morning. But I will still be around and I will see you guys soon. And I'm sending all my love. May you have a blessed and beautiful, happy new year. And may all your wishes come true for 2024. Take care.